and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. First up today, we've got Andrew from Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws. How are you?
Very good, thank you. Very
now,
good.
this is going to be a fascinating segment and I'm going to learn a lot.
Yeah, you're not the only one. We have an awful lot of people that ring us and want to know, one, whether they should get their mower done, how often, etc.,
Yes.
etc. So this is the time of year when you should be doing it, okay? If you leave it until springtime, which, let's be honest, is only around the corner.
It is. It's a month
end
or
of
so
July already.
to go.
So
yeah.
generally, Christchurch kicks off sort of end of August. We're into it. Okay,
And all of a sudden you find, your grass starts growing and then you need to use your mower, it doesn't work.
And if you leave it till then, generally we can be 2 to 3 weeks behind. So when this time of year, it's not a problem.
Yep.
When it's spring growth, yes it is, because the grass just doesn't stop.
And that's when you're encouraging people in with your
Yep.
winter deal. So tell us a wee bit about the prices for your winter deal and then we can go into what you do.
So it's a general full service. So it depends whether it's a Roach-A-Mower, which is a lot of people say, what's a Roach-A-Mower? Okay, it's generally a petrol-powered machine with wheels that you push around. Okay, so it's a Roach-A-Mower because the blades go in a rotary action. A reel mower, we don't mean by a real mower as in not a toy. It's actually it's a
nice
a
one.
lot of people say, oh no, it's a real mower, but it's a cylinder mower, like what most people use for bowling greens and fine lawns and good lawns. That's what we call a real mower. And then there's a good old hand push mower, the one that you just operate by hand. It's a cylinder mower, but it's got no engine. You just got to do it by hand.
Right.
Yep.
Yes.
Very good
Got
machines.
well.
Yep.
Yes.
So we service those, and then of course you've got electric ones as well. So the price depends, as you can see there. The hand push mowers, we've got them down at $60. The Roach-A-Mowers are $95 and the reels are $160. Now the ride-ons, we don't do a set price for that because they all vary. So if you're lucky enough to have a ride-on, just give us a call, drop it into us, or we can pick it up for a fee. And we just do a general service and we just do a discount off the bill for the winter service. So, but that service finishes at the end of August, okay?
Right,
so you need to get in
people
now.
do need to get in. It's August.
And it's a full service check-over. Yeah, it's not just a little check thing we do.
Because I mean, I'm looking at the list here and you guys do, it's amazing.
It's a complete service.
I so need to bring my mower in, but you might laugh because the wheels are falling off. Honestly, I probably need to buy a new one.
A lot of people say, oh, but I haven't used it much. Now, most people mow for about half an hour a week, okay? That equates to about 20 hours a year, okay? So, and most rotary mowers run engines run a Briggs & Stratton engine, and they recommend every 25 hours or once a year to do a service.
Right.
Okay, so it soon creeps up on you, so.
And the other thing we talked about as well was mixing fuels and things like that as well. So tell us a wee bit more about that, just in case someone didn't know what to do.
Correct, that's one of our big phone calls. And if you get it wrong, I'm sorry, but it's a horribly major expensive mistake. And sometimes it writes the machine off. So mixing fuel is critical. If you've got a 25-to-1 mix, a lot of people think it's 25 parts of oil to the 1 litre of fuel. No, it's not, okay? 25-to-1 mix is actually 40 millimetres of oil per litre of gas. Okay, so it's crucial that you do get it right.
So definitely give Edgeware Mowers and Chainsaws a call about that. So they're at 237 Westminster Street. Give them a call, 366 3924. Right, and here we are at Crazy Dave's. So what have we got today?
We've got some unbelievable deals happening. We've got oranges, seedless Australian navels at 99 cents a kilo, down from $1.99 earlier in the week to 99. Won't find them cheaper elsewhere.
Wow,
absolutely
brilliant.
beautiful, juicy and
seedless
sweet at the moment. Exactly, perfect for
My
lunchbox.
kids will be
Look at that
into
lunchbox
those.
size, exactly.
Yeah, and with winter sport.
Winter sport, exactly.
Orange on the sideline?
Saturday, at the rugby, she's perfect, eh?
Excellent. Well, should we go inside and see what else there is?
Yeah.
Lovely.
So here we got some beautiful yams at $3.99 a kilo. Bags up, ready to go.
Yum. Now you can't beat roasted yams, aren't they so
Chuck
good?
a few of them in the roast, nice and sweet. Amazing value at that, down from $5.99 earlier in the week. So.
Wow, yeah. So look,
exactly, roast must be happening on Sunday, surely.
Most definitely, right. And we're moving along
here.
Now, amazing lemon price, so $1.99
New Zealand Mayor lemons, absolutely beautiful quality, you know, nice and juicy. Perfect for lemon and honey drinks at the moment.
Yep, and as well, I've been getting up in the morning and having a fresh lemon juice. It's a good way to start the day, trying to cut down the whole coffee thing.
Exactly, got to be a wee bit healthy in the winter and all that.
You do, indeed.
So $1.99 a kilo, that's, you know, down from probably $2.99 earlier in the week, not too bad.
Fantastic. Now this is a very special product we've got here.
Very special product.
Now, what's this?
Can't
What
even
is
see
this?
Invisible spinach, eh? Now I've got a pallet full of spinach coming, just being picked today. She'll be here tomorrow morning, $2.69 a bunch.
Brilliant, and that's the thing with all your things here. Everything's
fresh
so fresh. So fresh it's not even there.
Here first thing in the morning, $2.69 a bunch.
Wonderful.
You can't complain at that. Absolutely beautiful. Along here, avocados, 50 cents each, four for $2, 50 cents each. Absolutely
brilliant.
beautiful.
And
Hass
that's
avocados,
and
new season.
Good
new season.
size. Perfect.
A wee bit
Right.
of colour coming on them, so absolutely beautiful.
Lovely.
We'll go for a wander around to the onions, eh?
Sounds good. Right, so tell us about this deal.
1.5 onions at amazing value, $1.49 a bag. Pre-packed,
So $1.49 for the whole bag.
$1.49 for 1.5 kilo. What's that work out? Around 99 cents a kilo, doesn't it? That's amazing.
That is crazy, but I mean that's what
Look
you guys
at that,
are here.
exactly.
Crazy
Great
days.
quality. Chuck a few of them, I don't know, on the barbie, but a bit cold for that sort of
Oh
thing
yeah,
at the moment.
but
eh?
again, back in your roast with those lovely yams and things as
Exactly,
well.
exactly. Over here now, tomatoes at the moment, extremely short, you know. Still New Zealand, we've had no Australian tomatoes in at all this season. We specialise, you know, New Zealand tomatoes, don't
Yeah.
even touch any Aussie rubbish, yeah.
Like it. And I mean, we talked about the avocados before, but these ones are monstrous.
These are
and
monsters.
yeah.
65 can avocados, you can't get bigger than that. New seasons, you know, $1.29 each at the moment, but still.
Oh, that's still such
Exactly,
good buy when you
quality.
compare other, you know, other prices around. Brilliant. So head on down to Crazy Days and the great team down here for all your bargains, and don't forget the invisible spinach.
Exactly, it'll be here, guaranteed.
Head on down and see Crazy Dave and the team. They are their fruit and veggie specialists at 227 Blenheim Road. Good quality at a fair price. Hi, and how are you today?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Good, good, good. Now, what's happening in the world of Kirk quality cars?
We have been really, really busy. It's unbelievable. We've got a lot of good stock down there at the moment. So there's lots of cars to choose from. We're selling lots of cars pre-arrival as well. So that's another thing
perfect.
for people to get on board with is our pre-arrival stock, which we sell and advertise before it gets here, and you get at a really good price.
Right, so people can go in and have a chat and sort out the exact car they might like,
Absolutely.
and you guys can order it.
Absolutely, and we can buy cars
Perfect.
to order, or we may have something already on the way, which they can put a deposit on to hold as theirs until it gets here.
Wow, so there'll be a lot of cars that don't even make it to the
Many
lot
cars
then.
don't make it to the yard. In fact, our next shipment of cars, we only have 2 cars that aren't actually sold. All the rest are sold.
All the stuff that goes on behind the scenes,
That's
isn't
it,
it?
behind the scenes. So yeah, no, really, really busy, but we've
Yeah.
got lots of stock on the yard to choose from at the moment, and we've got some really, really good deals, and so
Perfect. Well, should we
giving
start
good
looking
trade-in
at some
prices.
cars? So what
Yes,
have we got?
this one here is a 2005 VW Golf. So this is the GT spec. So it's the top of the line model for the 2 litre. It has 12 airbags. So
Wow.
unbelievably safe. It's powered by the 2 litre engine. They're good on fuel.
They are a fantastic car.
Brilliant
It's-
car,
yep.
huge boot space. That one looks really nice in the stone grey. And I actually drive one of these cars myself.
Yeah, that's on my list. I'd quite like a car
That
like
is a really lovely car. That's only on 45,000 Ks, and that is only 13,990. So that's a
Wow.
lot of car for the money there for a European.
Yeah.
12 airbags, electronic stability program. It's fully loaded, so that is a really, really nice wee car there. And this one here in the stunning green, isn't it? A
Very
sharp-looking
cool
wee
colour,
car.
and that's a very current colour, you know,
It
in
is.
fashion this year as well.
It is. It's a Toyota Vitz, and this is the RS model. So it's the sport spec with the alloy wheels, the wee driving lights. It's got 8 airbags, so it's really safe as well.
Right, and again, you've got your 5 doors.
Yeah,
as well,
5
it's
doors,
nice.
great on fuel. And if you just want something that's a wee bit more sporty looking, this is perfect for you.
Yeah, it's really cute car.
That's only $11,990. This one here is a 2007 Mazda Demio. It's the sport model as well, sharp with the alloy wheels. That's only on 27,000 Ks, and that's only $13,990. So another great buy.
Yeah. Wow, fantastic.
This one here, last but not least, we 2007 Suzuki Swift. It's only done 29,000 Ks. We've got 3 to choose from. Really, really popular, the Swifts.
They are everywhere, but I mean, they are fantastic cars. My mum's
They
got
are.
one and she just adores it.
And that's a lovely wee car too. So that's only $11,990. So that's really, really good buying for a late model, low K car.
Yeah, definitely. So that's saying heaps and heaps of options there. So go down to Kirk Quality Cars. They're at 231 Colombo Street, Beckenham, just beside the Countdown. Give them a call, 337 1719. Right, and now we've got Sandra and her lovely shoes and bags. But you've got a different hat on today, haven't you?
Yes, I've got the Sierra Miraval hat on today.
Lovely. Now, because there's a very exciting sale.
Yes,
Tell us more.
they're going into a factory clearance sale on Friday.
wow.
Yep, so it's huge amount of shoes, boots, handbags. So just a couple of examples here. This wee shoe was $229 down to $99.
Wow, oh, that's
yep.
lovely as well. It's
Yep.
got that nice, I love that heel. It's a
Yep,
nice
and
heel.
it's
Pretty everyday heel.
Velcro here. So And the same with this wee one, that's $2.25 to $1.25, so it's $100 off that one. And they're all
Awesome,
good,
great bargain.
you know, orthotic-friendly shoes.
They are amazing,
Yeah.
amazing
Yeah.
shoes, lovely quality.
And another casual, you know, this is down from $2.45 to $100.
Gee,
Yeah.
so it's definitely time to grab your girlfriends and
Yes,
go shopping.
go
It's
shopping.
Good, 'cause, Zero on Maryvale is next door to Coffee Culture there, isn't
Yeah,
it?
just along
Yes,
from Coffee
yeah.
Culture and in between McDonald's. So,
Perfect.
and this is another wee boot. That's $2.99 down to $1.39.
So that's a lovely
good.
boot there. And again, with that nice, it doesn't have a heel or slight wee heel.
Yeah.
I've got a pair in this sort of style,
Yeah.
and they are great. They'll take you
And a
anywhere.
bit of contrast with the different leathers. So,
And then this is a lovely one with the heel there.
heel. And I think that's down from $2.99 to
looking there?
$1.39 as well.
Oh wow. Gee, fantastic
Yeah.
prices. So again, heaps of different sizes, so
Yep.
catering for
Oh,
everyone.
all sorts, yeah, and different colours. And I think this one here also comes in a burgundy as well. So,
Oh, nice. And then we've got these two shoes on the end here.
yeah, they're a wee bargain, those
They
ones.
are, now, they're so light.
Yep. All leather.
So, okay, so we're $139, only $49.
Yep,
It's
so-
a lovely colour there, and then in the olive green as well.
Yes.
Incredibly light. And again, the leather upper, leather inner.
Yep. I know. Good for
Fantastic.
casual, everyday
Yeah.
wear, those ones. And they've got a selection of bags as well, leather bags. So these ones here, so red and black.
And everyone always needs to go
Yeah.
shopping for new
Another
Everyone
new
needs a
handbag.
handbag. Everyone needs shoes and then handbags
Yeah.
as well. And that's the thing. I know over the time I know you've bought in a few different handbags, and so
Yeah.
I know there'll be a wonderful range
Yes.
in there as well.
So, and they're open 7 days at Maryvale. So
Right,
yep.
so and it starts this Friday,
This
1st
Friday.
of August, and
Yep.
runs through till
the 10th of
10th
August.
of August. And the hours that this,
The shop's 9 till 5:30 and the weekends are 10 till 4.
Saturday and Sunday. Perfect. So no excuse for people not to get down
No, yeah.
and grab some bargains.
Yes.
Fantastic. Well, that's the thing. There's a nice wee selection here of shoes,
And
boots,
this is just a little
handbags.
bit,
I
you
know.
know, a huge
well, I think
amount.
we've already all
Yep.
decided that we're all going to come on down. So that is at Zara in Maryvale. So it's a factory clearance sale from the 1st to the 10th of August. They're at 229 Papanui Road, or give them a call 355 4400.
Rosalie from Maxwell Fashions joins us. A huge welcome.
Thank you, Jude. Nice to see you.
Beautiful colouring you've got here today.
Thank you. It's a warm colour, and I've brought these in. These are just a wee selection of my plus sizes. These are all in sale as well, so really great to look at. Lovely scarf, tied all the colours together with that. Which just dresses it up a wee bit. Now, this tunic is 100% merino wool. It's a reasonably long line. It's got your wee pockets in here and a collar. These I've got in size 20 to 24. Just a really nice, casual, warm look.
Beautiful.
In a nice colour. It's in black and red as well. Now underneath I've got this gorgeous textured top. It's a bit like a tabard. It's got little splits up the side so you can wear it a bit longer. And lovely texture, nice feel. Now to dress that up, and just remembering that these are all in size 20 to 24, and dress that up with the little vest, and smart as. Interesting,
Beautiful
warm.
fabric.
It's a sueded
Beautiful.
fabric, and it's got a little bit of padding behind it. Not enough to make you look bulky,
No.
but just enough for that extra warmth. Now the trousers also, we've got these in black and a lovely rust red. This is a jacquard fabric. It's in every way stretch, and these are 20 to 22. 20 and 22, but they're a good generous fit with an elastic waist and more of a jean bottom. So they've got your pockets up here at the back, so they're quite a fashionable style.
Absolutely.
So that's just a wee taste of some of my larger sizes,
Very
and
smart.
all in sale, of course, all really well priced.
I love
what
this.
I've bought in, I love my wee hoodie, and it's so snuggly and warm. I've showed you those before, and they're
Yes.
in the mauve and black and the red. More particularly today, I've bought in some new season jeans. These are the French dress jeans. They are such an awesome cut, and this fabric.
God, that
I don't know
fabric's
how you
amazing.
describe it. It's almost like, well, it's marshmallow.
Marshmallowy. Yeah, it's beautiful.
And it just
Soft.
fits to your body. Now, these are a straight leg. They're not a skinny leg, but really flattering as a straight leg. Well designed to make your bottom look a little more elevated than it may be.
Say,
naturally.
that'd hold you together quite nicely, wouldn't they?
And a really super colour. It's more like a junior navy. But you'll come and try them on because often find once I get somebody in them, they just don't want to take them off.
What size range have we got in these?
8 to 18.
8 to
in the
18.
jeans.
Great selection and sizing too. Maxwell Fashions, 17 Lillian Street out at Horsville, 3224 Everything's on sale and Sunday is the only day they're closed.
Now today we've got the lovely Jeanette from Bun Runners. How are you?
I'm good, thanks, Andrea. How are you?
I'm good. Now, the exciting things, you talk about this first.
Yes, shall we? Yes, yes.
So,
I'm
the latest avenues.
I'm so stoked. They were doing had people visiting different places, eating pies and doing reviews on them.
And you guys have got a fantastic
We
review
have.
in here. Now, I follow Avenues on Facebook, and I know they did a wee bit of a call out for, best pies and things like that.
Okay.
And so there was heaps of people commenting. And it's awesome that you've got down to the,
Yes,
one
yes.
of the final, or the final,
top five, yes.
top five.
Yeah.
But what's your difference?
Oh, my difference was I was the only one that featured a vegetarian pie, and this is a pie that I'm awfully proud of. And I actually got the idea from Alison Holst, a recipe she had, and we just sort of played around with it at work. And we don't keep them in our pie warmer simply because the vegetable pies don't sell as fast as the meat pies, so we heat them to order. And so we can heat them really well in our great big powerful ovens, so they're heated in a good oven and they're lovely and crisp. And unbeknown to us, they were doing that, and I'm just so chuffed that a vegetable pie did so well.
That is
because
brilliant.
you can't hide with vegetables. You cannot hide. They're a very
That's
honest
true.
pie. So
that's your
yes.
mushroom potato
Mushroom
pie.
potato
well, that's
pie.
the thing as well, is talking about, you've got a huge range of vegetarian pies, haven't you?
Yeah, we do, Andrea.
I know you do a good lentil one.
Yeah, we do. Yes, fantastic
Jude's
lentil
favourites,
pie.
I think.
Yeah.
So as well, onto the I guess more traditional, would say the meat pies. We've
Yes.
got our lovely selection here. So can you tell us a few of the flavours just to make everyone hungry at home?
All right, well, we've got a plain mince and we've got a mince and cheese. We've got a lovely chicken and pesto. There's a steak and mushroom. There is a plain steak. There's a steak and cheese, a plain mince, and there's a vegetable one, which is all fresh vegetables done in a lovely light curry sauce.
Oh, yum.
Yeah,
That
so
chicken and pesto.
Chicken and
sounds
pesto
yummy.
is an
Wow.
amazing combination.
Ooh.
It's a beautiful
and
pie.
the glaze on your pies, everything is just perfect.
Yeah.
Pastry, want to dive in and eat
And
one
we
now.
cook them really well. And if you cook pastry well, you don't get heartburn. It's doughy, undercooked pastry that leaves you sort of, oh my God, I've got
right.
heartburn. Yeah, so our
Oh, you
pastries
taught
are
me
well
something.
cooked.
Perfect. And the lovely thing with these is that you can cut, obviously, in the standard pie size and your family pies,
Yep.
and or I guess if we go down here, the savouries.
Yes, always got the savouries. And you can come and get our pies hot, or you can get cold ones to take home, pop in your fridge or your freezer anytime.
Perfect. And you guys on that handy location on Fitzgerald Ave, on the corner of Fitzgerald and
Churum
Street.
Street. Yes,
So
that's us.
Fun Runners Cafe and Catering. Pop in there and get a beautiful, beautiful pie. Give them a call, 374 2260.
Don from PD by Design joins me now. Welcome, Don.
Thank you.
Tell me exactly what is PD by Design.
It stands for Painting and Decorating by Design, and it's been our main parent company that started it from over 20 years ago. And from that we've gone and brought it into a team of workers now who can meet every need that EQC can throw at us in terms of opt-out or repairs and jobs outside of that as well.
Fantastic. So you've got a huge team working with you then from PD Design as well.
Yes.
That's brilliant that you've
Yeah.
got all these people at your fingertips.
Yeah.
What kind of tradespeople has PD Design got access to?
Well, we've got building and electricians. For example, we've got a house right now that we're keeping it in a very tight timeline because the homeowner's been out on accommodation and she wants to get back in quickly.
Sure.
And so we've been able to, and we pride ourselves in this area of timelines because we can get these trades right at when we want them. and have the job done and keep those times finished
Brilliant.
and ready.
Are you actually on the tools yourself, Don, or you actually project manage these?
I'm project managing.
Yeah, fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really important to have a good, secure project manager on these jobs as well, isn't it?
The men that work for us need one because they need to know whether their picture stands, so that their products are being kept up to them. They're not going to get held up, and then we sort out all those issues in planning before they get near that job.
And of course, this is where Denise, she was unable to come in today because she's out busy doing work. That's great that things are so busy for you. But Denise, of course, is there to be able to help with colour, and you help them out with the colour charts and the likes of as well in every possible way, don't you?
She's great with the soft touch, we call it in our team. Yes, with colours, great with that. With accommodation, she can work at that through for people, and furniture storage, and we've got she can access teams that are on board that provide that.
Fantastic. And of course that just makes it so much easier for the homeowner, knowing that you good folk know all the ins and outs of this, and you can point them in the right direction and have it organised for them.
It literally lifts the stress off them.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
What a great idea. And of course for people who just want renovations done on their home as well, of course they can have that done as well. It doesn't just have to be opting out, does it?
No, it's available for across the whole board. Yeah.
Fantastic. So folks, make sure that you have your pen out, because there's so many different tradespeople that actually work for PD Design. There's nothing that they can't do in your existing or updated home or new build. It is 0800 22 2282. Lisa from Duck Twaddle & Co joins me. I just love it when you come in. Absolutely love it. You are absolutely ingenious with this company. You really are. Now, the best way, let's start off, the best way for people to contact you is you've got a website.
That's right.
You're on Facebook.
Yes.
And there's a cell phone number at the end as well.
And an email address too.
And an email. So there you go. Make sure you get your pens ready because you're going to need it for this. Absolutely fantastic. Let's start off with this absolute hummer down here.
I know, it's absolutely gorgeous. So it's a puppy play mat. And it's all padded, and it's very hard to tell, but it's so super soft
Oh my
and
God,
cuddly.
you've got no idea how soft. If this stuff was available when Alexandra was a baby, I'd have bought it. That is absolute dream stuff.
So it's really limited stock with this, and they come in the pink or the blue.
Oh, that is what an amazing present for somebody.
I know, it's gorgeous.
I mean, yeah, it can start off with them as a baby on there.
That's right.
Just kicking around, stretching, then eventually pushing themselves up, because all babies have got to do that, don't they? Go through all those exercises. And of course, nobody better to have a business like this than you, Lisa, with Duck Twaddle & Co, because you are actually in the child industry anyway.
That's right.
Aren't you, with your profession? This is just a sideline. Isn't she clever?
So I've got lots of little cute toys. Mr. Cat.
Just beautiful.
You can just see him being dragged by his
Oh, yeah, I know,
legs.
by his
So
leg.
you-
Yeah, just dragged around, yes.
Cute little soft bunnies.
Oh, I know, and we've got a little white one over
So
there
that one's
as well.
Harriet, and this one's Horace.
Oh, love it. And Badger. I just
Mr. Badger.
love Mr. Badger. Isn't he frightful? I mean,
His little jacket comes off.
Oh, it does. It's just, well, kids love that. Once again, something else. And that's great for their little motor skills, isn't it? Straight out of Wind in the Willows, that one. And of course, not forgetting these gorgeous little characters we've got our hands on.
These are little
here.
snugglies.
Oh, look at these. Aren't they just beautiful? All flippy floppy, just gorgeous. And now you're incredibly clever because you've actually also got these nursing bracelets here as well.
That's right, the milk bands.
Just give me a brief rundown of what the nursing bands do.
So they are a nursing bracelet that flips inside and out. So instead of having to swap wrists, you just use one wrist to help you remind what side that you breastfed from last.
And also they've got sliders on there as well.
That's right, to tell the
let
time.
you know what time it was. Yeah, because when you wake up during the night, you've got no idea what time, for how long, whatever. It's all on these little slider bracelets. They're absolutely brilliant. And this is your own invention.
That's right.
Absolutely fantastic the way it just hooks onto your bra strap, loops around so you can breastfeed baby on either side, and then it doubles up as your burp blanket afterwards as well. You are very, very clever. I'm always impressed with women that come up with brilliant businesses and inventions themselves. Duck Twaddle & Co. Now, the number is 021 860 622, or like I said, www.ducktwaddle.com. Your friendly butcher Glenn from Fresh Meats Barrington joins us again. Hi,
Jude.
Glenn.
Good, thanks. Yep. Pork at special on special at Fresh Meats Barrington. So
Beautiful.
carrying on with the second week for the pork.
Okay.
And really popular.
I bet it has been.
Nice, and
And don't forget the knives.
That's right.
What a great
free,
deal
free
that is.
sharpening on the knives for CTV shoppers. Come in and see us. Just tell us you've seen the ad on CTV, and there's no charge for sharpening. Otherwise,
Love it.
they're $8 each. Otherwise,
Yeah,
if you
great.
want-
And, and that is still cheaper
That's
than
right.
those other places in
Yeah.
the malls. Absolutely.
So come and tell us about that.
Brilliant.
Meanwhile, we've got the roast there, so you need a nice sharp knife for carving the roast.
Absolutely, they do.
Legs there at $7.95 a kilo, and a rolled pork at $11.95. That's got the crackle, no bone, but the crackle on the outside. So good for a smaller family, that one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, the pork chops, $11.95 a kilo. They're really popular. Pork mince, same price, $11.95. That's a nice versatile cut of meat.
Yeah,
and the pork pieces there,
Beautiful stir-fry.
$12.95. Nice lean pork pieces. The ribeye steak, so you can't go far wrong with that one. Just $14.95 on the ribeye steak.
Fabulous
The
pork
sides of
rinds.
pork, we're taking the orders for sides of pork, remember, $6.95 a kilo. That's the 30 kilo side hanging on the hook, and all cut up, packed, ready to go. So pretty
That's
good
a
deal
lot of
there.
pork,
Good idea to
absolutely.
top up the freezer.
Absolutely, it is.
And the pork slices, $10.95 on the pork slices. The pork ribs, nice marinated in the hickory sauce or plain, $9.95 a kilo. The ham steaks, $1.95 each, $1.99 each on the ham steaks. And the bacon, we've got some bulk buy packs there at $9.95 a pack. And
That's
the black
a
and
whole
white.
lot of bacon.
Yeah, that's
It is
pretty
a
good.
whole lot of
Dry
bacon there,
cured bacon,
folks.
so no extra added moisture with that.
No, beautiful.
And,
There's a fair whack of weight in
yeah,
there.
The black and white puddings up from Lecky's in Dunedin, just $13.95 a kilo. But just remind you folks, don't forget those knives. Bring them in and
Absolutely.
see us. Get a
Yes.
nice sharp edge
And
on
of
your
course, the
knife.
serrated ones can't be done.
Can't do the serrated
But you don't,
knives.
you don't,
That's
you don't
right.
carve with the serrated
No,
anyway,
no,
do you?
no.
So make sure you take your knife on in there, folks, as well.
Yeah.
And of course, brilliant this time of year. Loads of parking right
Yeah,
at the front
that's
door.
right.
7 days a week. Fresh Meats Barrington, Barrington Shopping Centre. Phone 332 8450. Thank you so much for watching Let's Go Shopping. Be safe, be happy, and buy some meat and stock your freezer up.